And the casino line held the Allies back for the longest time, and they had to take the mountain with this monastery was up on top. They had to take it by body. They kill they used, I don't know if it was Mongolian troops or Moroccan troops, but they used those troops, and they went up, and the Germans were up on top, and they were killing them, and they finally won out, and they conquered the convent, and they were able to go up to Rome.
And this is the casino line?
Casino line is very famous. Look it up.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No, but look it up.
I will. So tell me, it was your father that did that?
My father designed that. He was very famous for his static ability. He was the chief of the engineering corps of Italy. The engineering corps he was head of all the ammunition and fortification for all the armies, for everybody. So he had a very high position.
Was he trained as an engineer?
Yes, he was a civil engineer and a military engineer. See, that was the difference between the soldier of the king, like my father, and Mussolini, red black shirt, or whatever you call it. They came from the gutter. He made someone general that probably couldn't even read. And while the people, they were soldiers, were the same as here. They had to go to Annapolis or whatever, the academy, and become. And he was an army engineer before he became a civil engineer. When he was a colonel, he went to school to get a degree in civil engineering.
And what year did he become a general?
Became a general. He was the youngest general of the Italian army. He became general when we moved to Rome. So that was 1936.
Okay.
And then he became. Then they became. The first one is general of brigade, and then become general of division of corporal armata. Is like not a complete army, but like a half army. And then general armata, he commands an army. But he was a colonel. He had to command a regiment because although he was a special corps, he had to do that when he became colonel. And I have a picture where he's making a speech. He has a plume on his head, and the mantle is light blue, and he made a speech to thank whatever the army that had given his regiment. They place the cloth that goes in the trumpets. They call trappelle, and that's a big honor because the trumpet has, and that in every army have that. It's a piece, like a piece of cloth.
Right.
You see it in the photograph, and you'll see that on the side there, the soldier of the king, my father. Right behind my father, near my father is my mother with a mink coat, and after that is another man, fascist, and then on this side they're all fascist because they had to go to any function to make sure that they not said anything against the fascists. It was very interesting.